Hi everyone! It's Suki Lilies, the leopard shark VTuber. As you can see, I have a little chibi model. I'm so excited. I got her the other day, and I customized her. I don't know why this thing is on my head. I can't get it off. I was typing and then it got on my head. And now I can't figure out how to get it off, so I guess it's just gonna be here. You know, and for the rest of the stream, it's just gonna look like I'm angry the whole time, but that's okay. But we're just gonna chill out today. It's gonna be a slow Monday. I'm just gonna mess around with Vtube Studio since I now have a 2D model in the works, and I just want to get familiar with the program and all of that. So I'll be watching like some videos and stuff. Just, you know, yeah. Oh, I have Twitter open. But yeah, I have a video that I'm watching right now just to look at like hotkeys and stuff, because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll go right here. How do I make myself bigger? Let's see. Big Suki. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Wait, that is what I wanted. I go Big Suki. I go Tiny Suki. There we go. Tiny Suki! Okay. Blah blah blah. Okay, we're gonna watch this video.
And make hotkeys for those items in Vtube Studio. So first off, Vtube Studio has some...
Actually, I don't think I can turn this music down. I want it to be like really soft.
The VTuber's already in the program when you open it. However, if you have your own, this is where you would select the model that you want to add the items to. I use a desk and chair for when I'm in my just chatting scene, and I actually created a hotkey so I can toggle it on and off when I switch scenes. So you will select the green single star, then select an item that you want to use. If you are using 2 items, you will need to select the first item and then do the same thing and select the second item. So let's select the chair first so I can place it properly before I place the desk down. I want the chair to be behind my model, so I will move the item order bar to -1 so it'll show up behind her, and I will be turning the pin to model off because I do not want it to be pinned to my model. Now I am selecting the desk, and I want the desk in front of my model, so I will have the item set to 1, but I am also turning off the pin to model option because I don't want it to be pinned to my model. If you want the items to stay where they are, you can double click them to essentially pin them to where you place them so you don't accidentally move them. If you're looking to do something like clothing, you will do the exact same thing that we did with the desk, but leave the pin to model option selected. This means that when you place the item on your model, the item will move with your model. If you want it to stay wherever you placed it on your model, all you have to do is double click the item while your mouse is hovered over the model. So essentially you'll do the same thing. Let me get rid of those. You'll do the same thing, but select some type of clothing. Leave it as 1 because you want it in front of your model, and then leave the pin to live 2D model selected. And then just resize it and make sure it is hovered over your model so it pins to your model, and then you could double click it and it won't move. So in order to create a hotkey, we need to make an item scene first. Make sure you leave all of your items on your model, then select the green multiple stars. Then you'll press create new item scene and name your item scene whatever you want.
Okay. Okay. Wait, I have 2 on there already. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cancel. I have 1 on there already.
After you create your item scene, you'll press the settings button.
Wait, how do I get rid of this one again? Wait. Here, remove.
Then you'll go up here and press the clapper that says hotkey settings and expressions.
Okay.
Here's where you will press the big plus button at the bottom. Then you will name your hotkey. So I'm just going to name it chat.
Oh my goodness. Something just fell outside.
Then select your hotkey action and
Okay, we're gonna name this hotkey. Animation. No, we'll do head pat. And then the hotkey animation is gonna be
scroll all the way down to where it says toggle item scene.
toggle item scene.
And select toggle item scene. After that, you will then select item scene and then choose which item.
Hi Glossy! How are you? Can't see me, there's a thing in my face. But my cat just like snuck in the room. Hi Freya. How are you? I'm learning Vtube Studio since I'm gonna be using it now.
Item scene that you want to create a hotkey for. So for this one, it would be desk. And finally, in order to create your hotkey, press the record button next to key 1, and then you will press whatever key on your keyboard that you would like to use. I use my numpad on my keyboard for the hotkeys so I don't accidentally press them when I'm playing video games. So I'm going to set it to 5 because I don't have anything. And then now you're all done. So now when I press 5 on my numpad, my desk will show up. And then press it again and it disappears. So I hope this tutorial was fairly simple.
Wait, but how do I make it into a... I'm good. How are you, Glossy?
Simple to follow.
What do I need to put? How to... Oh my god, the cats are in my room and they're like making me lose my concentration. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. So I saw that. Make a hotkey, and then I think.
Hello! You will have a pop-up that says this following plugin wants to access Vtube Studio API. Make sure to click yes, allow. Now we are halfway done. Now all you need is an asset. For me, I will try to set it up with this headpad asset. I will place it where I want it to be. For example, right here. I can test how it looks like when I move. Does it look okay? Do I like it? I do. Now you go into item scene for hotkeys. You create new item scene. I'm not gonna do it because I already done it. You create a new one. You call it something that you can recognize. I will call mine headpad. Then you go into hotkey actions, hotkey, and you go into toggle item scene. From here, you have to find the one that we just created, headpad.
Hi,
This
Masco.
one, the old one, I throw away. Let's test
Yes,
it.
I'm gonna get head pats.
It works. Now, how do we connect this to mix it up? Let me show you.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out. We're figuring it out. So I can get the head pats. Cause I gotta redo everything because I'm going from Vignon to Vtube Studio. I didn't record my. Let's see. I guess I'll have to record it. Oh, that did not work. Let's do. Yay! Look! I love it. So cute. Aw, little cat. I love that. How are you doing, Masco? I haven't seen you in so long.
It works. Now, how do we connect this to mix it up? Let me show you. Now, all you have to do is create new channel point redeem if you haven't done that, or if you have and you're prepared, you can.
Okay, create new channel redeem reward. Yay! Thank you. Oh my god, I cannot wait to use this head pat redeem. It's gonna be so cute. Also, this is just my chibi, cause it's what's it called? I'm just using it to get in the things of VTube Studio. I found a customizable one, so I was able to download VTube Studio, and I'm learning so that when I get my 2D model, I'll be able to actually like have everything all set up and everything. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Okay, so we got mix it up. Go back to Twitch channel points.
Can add command to an existing channel point redeem. For me, I already created one. To create a redeem, you have to click down below here.
Okay. Head pat. Mm. What is this? Let's see. Let me bring this over here. I'm about to hear myself talk in just a second. Let's see. Creator dashboard. Blah blah blah. Mm -mm, mm -mm -mm -mm. Oh, I see. Okay, so because I have a head pat redeem on here, I'm gonna have to delete it all. Okay. So we're gonna have to get rid of all the Vignon ones. Dang it! I'm gonna have to redo all of these in and what's it called? Vtube Studio. Contribute to the cult's totem. What is that for? Some of these I'm just gonna take off. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. So now that's done, we can create a new one. Head pat. Cool.
Here on this action, open, you will see Vtube Studio.
Edit, action, Vtube Studio.
Click on it and click plus. Then it will ask you to find the right model and which hotkey to assign it to. Mine looks like this. This is gonna be the exact same name as you put in your Vtube Studio on your theme, and the model is the one that you want. Action, run the hotkey.
Action, run hotkey. Where is it? Head pat.
Ta-da! That's it. That's all you have to do. Ta-da! Congratulations! You set up your first channel point redeem that sticks to your VTuber model. Let's go! Now you can assign the price for your channel point redeem, and your community can redeem it in the chat. Thank you for watching!
Okay, I think we did it. Upload community command. Upload head pat the Suki. I accidentally put my caps on. Headpad Vasuki. Upload. Okay. Now we gotta see if it uploaded into... Yeah, if you want to. I gotta see if it uploaded first. Hold on. Hold on, let me see if... Okay. Let me turn it off first. Let me look at Twitch to make sure that it popped up. Oh, I don't want to hear my voice. Yucky. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Settings, viewer rewards. Is it working? If it worked, I didn't see it. Did it not work? What the heck? At least we know it's there. It's okay, Masco. We'll get this right. Headpad. Upload. I wonder why it didn't do it. I'm gonna try it real quick. Maybe it takes a second. I did everything I was supposed to. What the heck? That's weird. Maybe let's try it again. Maybe. Whoa, someone is zooming outside. Upload. Yes. I can't be farting. Shut up, Rick. Did you hear it? Oh my god. Hi. I'm trying to figure out how to do hotkey. Well, we figured out how to do hotkeys, but now we're trying to figure out how to get them to work on stream. Yeah, we're trying to do head pads through Mix It Up. Which I followed all the steps, but I don't know.
Mix it up. Let me show you. Now all you have to do
Let's see. Okay, we're gonna delete this. We'll make sure that it's off of Twitch. Delete off of Twitch. Okay. Head pats are very wise. Okay. Okay.
Is create new channel point redeem if you haven't done that, or if you have and you prepared, you can add command to an existing channel point redeem. For me, I already created one. To create a redeem, you have to click down below here on this action, open. You will see Vtube Studio. Click on it and click plus. Then it will ask you to find the right model and which hotkey to assign it to. Mine looks like this. This is going to be the exact same name as you put in your Vtube Studio on your theme, and the model is the one that you want. Action, run the hotkey. Ta-da! That's it. That's all you have to do. Ta-da! Congratulations! You set up your first.
Okay, maybe it's something with the hotkey because I even did a test run. A test command and it still didn't work. And the test command didn't work, which is weird. I don't know. I delete this. No, I don't want it. Wow. That card do be farting again. Okay. We'll try this again. Little Suki over here. We got. Okay, make sure head pat select. Save. Okay. So I saved the head pat. Now we name the hotkey head pat. Toggle item scene. Head pat. Record. Oops, no. Done. Now where did it go? What the hell? No! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Maybe that's why I didn't fucking put it on me. But it's here. How do I delete this? Item scene name. How do I delete this? Delete. Yes. Okay. Okay, now we're starting from scratch. Head pat. Configure. I swear to God, if this car... Hi, Poco. How are you? Thank you. I'm gonna try to have a good stream. We're trying to figure out how to do head pats in Vtube Studio. Okay. So we're gonna pin it. Create scene. Head pat. Save. Okay. Now we go into scenes. Hotkey name. Head pat. Now we choose toggle item. Head pat. Record. Okay. Okay, cool. 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 We got it. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're halfway there. Ah! Okay. Let me create a new rewards. Head pat. Okay. Head pat. Action. Vtube Studio. Run hotkey. Half keyboard. Head pat. Okay. Save. Okay. So it's still going in Vtube Studio, so I'm gonna not do it there. Now I'm gonna make sure that it's good in Twitch real quick. Okay. Let's see if it works. Hello? 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 What am I doing wrong? Ah! Ah! I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing everything correct. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, I want to delete this command. Let me make sure my VTube Studio is connected in Mix It Up. So I don't know. Does Mix It Up have to be connected to... I don't think VTube Studio has to be... Okay, it is active with Mix It Up. Okay. So that should be working. I don't know. I'm gonna eat some of my beans. Yummy beans.
First, channel point redeem that sticks to your VTuber model. Let's go. Now you can assign the price for your channel point redeem, and your community can redeem it in the chat. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Next up is connecting, but for you it will say connect. Vtube Studio has this little setting under this wheel. Then you go into Vtube Studio plugin. You enable the plugin, or you allow the plugin. You can see the port. You will have a pop-up that says this following plugin wants to access Vtube Studio API. Make sure to click yes, allow. Now we are halfway done. Now all you need is an asset. For me, I will try to set it up with this headpad asset. I will place it where I want it to be. For example, right here. I can test how it looks like when I move. Does it look okay? Do I like it? I do. Now you go into item scene for hotkeys. You create new item scene. I'm not gonna do it because I already done it.
That's what I did, right? I created an item scene. Headpad. Okay, now set up to load and unload the scene. So, like, I know it works. Okay, but I don't know why it's not working and mix it up. That, like, makes me confused. Vtube Studio, add, run hotkey. Yay, you've been 16 months in the Shark Tank. You're really pruny. Thank you, by the way. Why is this not working? Ew. Ew, an ad! Ew!
With the price of just about everything
Ryan
going
Reynolds,
up,
get
we
off
thought
my
we'd bring our
screen.
prices down. So to help
Get off my screen.
There should be a head pat already in here as default with the app, but you can import your own or any item you like. I'm just gonna grab the default here and put it on your head. You can always double click to pin it to your model as well. So now it's stuck to me. Next, we're gonna create a item scene, which is the 3 stars next to the 1 star. Click that and create your new item scene. I'm gonna call this head pat test. You can call it whatever you'd like. So now that we created our item scene, we're gonna go to the settings and we're gonna go over to the hotkey tab. Over here, you can scroll all the way to the bottom in order to create a new hotkey. For hotkey name, I suggest naming it the same thing as you did for the item scene, just so it doesn't get confusing. So I'm gonna name this head pat test. For your action, this is gonna be the toggle item scene. It's near the very bottom of the screen. And for the item scene, that's gonna be your head pat. Head pat test. Now for the key combination, it doesn't really matter what you put, because this is going to be redeemed using Mix It Up. And it's also going to be with Twitch, with people using their channel points, so it doesn't exactly matter what kind of hotkey you put here. So I'm just going to put H for head pat for now. And I'll do numpad 1. What's cool about this is you can have multiple, so say if you make a lot of hotkeys, you can combine them. So when I press H1, it should pop up. But before that, we can have it fade and stop. So let's say you want someone to redeem a head pat for only 10 seconds. This is where you do it. So we're gonna do stop after 10 seconds. The fade is how you want it to fade in. So this is gonna fade in for 0.5 seconds, and it's gonna stop after 10 seconds when someone redeems it on my stream. And this is all you need to do for now in Vtube Studio. Next, what you want to do is open up Mix It Up. So when you first download Mix It Up, it's going to ask you to log in if you're a new streamer. Make sure you hit new streamer, and then when you get in, make sure you hit that hamburger button on the top left. You're going to go all the way down to accounts. This is where you can link your Twitch.
I gotta make... Well, my Twitch is already on there. Okay. Just double checking.
After that, you're going to go over to Twitch channel points. Down here, you can create a new channel point reward, and we're going to call this the head pat redeem. Now that it's been created, we can go over and edit it, which is this middle button here.
Wait. I think I might know why it's not working. If this is why it's not working, I'm going to murder myself. Ugh. Okay, hold on. It's on.
Now you're going to click down to the drop down menu under action and scroll down.
you can find Vtube Studio here. Hit the plus sign to add it. For your action, you're going to run a hotkey. And for model, it's going to be the model you want to put the redeem on. And the hotkey is actually going to be the item scene that we created, which is going to be the head pat test. Hit save. Before we put this on our OBS, we have to make sure that we have the overlay link copied down. So hit the gear icon in the top right, go to overlays.
Wait, what? Overlays?
And make sure you have this copied so we can put it in our streaming software.
What? That wasn't told on the other video. What the hell? Overlay endpoint. What? I don't have that. Oh. Oh. I don't know what's going on. What the heck? What is going on?
When you stream software, you're going to go to sources, add a browser source. We're going to call this one the test. And you're going to enter the URL. Just take that. Hit close. And then I'm going to make it the same size as my screen. And now should be all set in OBS. The very last final step is putting this onto Twitch. So on the top right corner, you can
Hold up. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Why do I have to put that on OBS like that?
and the hotkey. Go to overlays. And make sure you have this copied so we can put it in our streaming software.
Okay. Oops.
Software, you're gonna go to sources, add a browser source,
Add a browser source? I don't think it's gonna work though. Oh. Ah! What the heck? Don't look at that. Don't look
we're
at
gonna
that.
call this one Mix It Up Test since I have my own. And you're gonna enter that Mix It Up URL. Just paste that. Hit close. And then I'm just gonna make it the same size as my screen. And now should be all set in OBS. The very last and final step is putting this onto Twitch. So in the top right corner, you can go to Video Producer, go over to View Rewards and Channel Points, and Manage Rewards. Here you will see the head pat test.
Okay, hold on. Will it work? Motherfucker. God damn it. Oh, I don't know what's going on! Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. Chicken nuggets. You hear that, Wreck? Chicken nuggets. I know you're in my chat right now. Dang it, Suki! That's what they're saying right now. Okay. Maybe we should just make a bunch of hotkeys right now. And then figure out later. Man, that made me upset. Ugh. It's been an hour of me trying to figure this out. What the hell? Work, motherfucker, work! I don't know why it's not working. Dum 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 dum. I'm gonna watch more of her videos. Her videos seem like they're good. Playlist.
Vtube Studio had an update. Let me show you. Step 1, you find an item like this. Step 2, you click once on the item and you hold. You'll get this new menu. First, I click on back section goes here. Then this new little window opens. This basically tells you how far back do you want to place this item. Remember to show it behind. It also has to be behind. So right now, this is front. This is back. That is front. This is back. So for me, I will place it all the way here and I click done. Then I click front section goes here. I click front. I decide to be above everything else. And that's it. This is how to make your asset be in front and behind your model. The only thing that wouldn't work is a PNG image or a JPEG because it doesn't have any layers. This update also added a lot of new settings that are a lot easier to get to instead of going the long way around. So now this is your main control panel for your assets. Yes, you can put them in front and behind your avatar, but you can also pin to specific layer. You can configure item expression from this menu, so you don't have to load it in, then save it, then open your model. You can just do it from here.
Thank you.
It remembers your expressions.
I know
You can
I'm cute.
Flip the item from here. You can lock it in spot if you just want to keep it there always.
My mic.
You don't want to move it at any point. You just want it to stay there forever. You have global item settings. You have live 2D item settings. If it has any animations, set arc mesh color. You can basically change the item color from here. And you can also delete this item if you don't want to edit it anymore. There's also this new button called show pin notifications. So every time you do something,
Why am
you
I
get
getting
notified
sprayed?
over here, so you don't have to wonder if the item is stuck to one place or not. Thank you so much for watching this really short tutorial. I was
I've
just
been
really excited to
hydrating.
get this video. This is a really cool, huge update that I am incredibly happy about. Thank you so much, Vtube Studio, for making this and creating this and thinking about it. Playing with assets and adding assets and just editing them. Oh hey! I bet you saw the title. The only VTuber program you will ever need. Big claim, right?
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives.
So, you want to become a 2D VTuber, but you don't know where to find the right rigger and artist? Finding the right one can be a little bit tricky. There are so many options, prices all over the place, and let's be real, scams. But don't worry, in this video, I will show you exactly where to find a VTuber model artist, how to choose the best one, and what to avoid. Let's get started. Where do we even look? These are the places that I found best for looking or just kind of like finding new artists around. Twitter/X. I recommend searching for hashtags like VTuber commission, hashtag VTuber model, hashtag live2D art, or hashtag live2D. Websites like VGen are really good for finding artists. You also have to use the accurate hashtags like VTuber model or model commission or full body VTuber, you know. And I bet you will find many. There's also websites like Fiverr, but personally I haven't really used Fiverr, so I can't really say much about it. But I also know that there is people that sell commissions for your model there, so yeah, Fiverr is also an option. Then there's also VTuber Discord with many servers and channels and organized places where people advertise their commissions and their VTuber model styles. It's also a really good idea to kind of like get a look, go through it, and see what there is if there's an artist that you may like. How do I choose the right artist? I made this little to-do list before you commission your first VTuber model. Find an artist you love. And here, I really mean it. An artist that you love. A VTuber model will be...
I just spilled water everywhere. Oops. I'll be right back.
Unless you decide to switch an artist. Usually what happens when you commission a model is that you keep the base that you commissioned the first time and you kind of switch out the clothing and everything around it. So face, body, and structure underneath your clothing is the same. So when you commission your first model, make sure to take that into consideration so you don't later have to think about having to switch artists or overall the art style of your model. Check if they have any prior experience in creating VTuber models. This ensures that you know what you are commissioning and you know what the end result will kind of be once the commission is over. Looking at past reviews and like past clients helps you know what to expect. Make sure to read the TOS and also the timing, because certain artists take longer depending on the queue. So if you are really far in the queue, you know, it's good not to expect the commission to be done next month. So be realistic with your timing. A VTuber model takes a while, so be patient. To-do list for rigging would be ask for features that they include in the package when you commission rigging, because certain features are, you can say, in the base, standard package, but other features are not. So it's really good to kind of like check their website or check the rigger itself and ask, hey, which features do you include? Make sure your model is rig ready. Once you commission an artist, if it's two different people that you commission and the artist is not the same like as the rigger, if it's two different people, make sure that your art is properly separated. That is a lot of communication between your artist and your rigger. So make sure to communicate. Very, 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 very important. In certain scenarios, the artist can be known. Don't ask questions before a 2D VTuber artist and rigger, how to choose the right one, and if you're looking to spice up your streams this winter with some free VTuber assets, you are in the right place. My top 10 of recently
That was
released
so cute.
assets that I really enjoyed this season without no particular order. But before we get started, quick reminder, always check the creator's terms of service individually and show them some love by releasing these assets for free. And now, let's dive right in. All the Marvel Rival fans out there, this is Jeff, made by Bounty Bun. Thank you very, very, very much.
Jeff
This
the
is so
Shark.
adorable. I love Jeff. A little rainy coat made by Lux. She gives me very Little Nightmares vibes, but it's also very good for rainy weather. I recommend. This next asset is actually a package made by Koba Raven. It includes 2 backgrounds, 2 beer pinned, one with and the other without foam. Pichorisu. It's 5 different hand asset gifts. Pichorisu.
Oh my god, that's so cute!
Smack. Scratch.
I need it.
And poke.
That's so cute.
That's how it looks like when it's all set up.
We want that one. That is so cute. There's a sandwich! It's a sandwich! Okay, we're keeping that for later.
There's also this one.
An idiot sandwich!
This really cool pack of overlay. A chatting overlay and a gaming overlay that's blue and super, 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 super cute. Made by VTuber Queenie. And giving today has also been a free asset. All the links to the stuff that you've seen today will be in the description below. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We are on our way to 600 subscribers now. I cannot wait till I'm able to do chapters in the videos. Hi friends! I have something super exciting to...
Oh my god, that was so loud.
It's 2024, or maybe it's already 2025. And you're thinking, I want to be a VTuber. Good news! You don't need to spend thousands of dollars or have a fancy setup to get started, really.
Maybe we should look for some assets. I kind of want to play with the ones that are on Vtube Studio. Oh, don't change the background. It's a dancing pudding. Oh my god, look at him. No, not me. I don't want to be smaller. He needs to be smaller. Look at him. He's a little dude. Rainbow dude. And then we gotta make him into a hotkey. I should probably make this something different. Okay. Ah! Why does it say I'm not smiling? I'm smiling! What the heck? I don't know why it says I'm not smiling. I just permanently have resting bitch face. Aww. Aww. Oh, I know what I want to watch. I didn't get to finish this yet.
Also involves delaying orgasms to intensify pleasures.
Didn't we get that already?
was gonna end
it
up
was
on
them
that.
singing I'm an island boy and I love gooning.
You made them sing about they love gooning together without knowing what it is. I thought it'd be funny to have them read the definition of gooning.
Oh, that's
Gooning
funny.
us.
Alright, we've got Brief 9 and it's a text from World of... No!
He cancelled and stopped
Oh my
doing cameos.
God.
Immediately when he cancelled, there was no rebook button. I checked and he had just stopped
You
doing
fucking
cameos.
killed him.
It's the worst fucking day of my life.
What did you ask him to do?
We're about to find out.
Put the potatoes in the sack, little peasant.
God.
Hey, babe, I make 4 million gold pieces a year. I want to move to France where they got the Black Plague. Free healthcare. I'm Chinese. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true.
True.
And that's pretty
pretty
true.
true.
Ah! I'm being harassed. I'm gonna sue you.
It's not as funny unless Josh does it.
The only thing is when he said I'm Chinese, it was meant to be Chinese, but you spelt it wrong.
Fuck!
Oh my
I'm
god.
Chines.
Damn, that guy's weird. Even if it's a character, he's still weird. All right, we got Brief 10 from Badlands Chugs again, cancelled. So who do we end up with?
I'm evil bad lag Chucks.
Okay.
I'm evil bad lag Chucks. And I ain't drinking this shit.
Is he drinking water?
I ain't even thirsty.
Oh
Bad
man.
lad Chugs fell off. Bad lad Chugs fell off. Bad lad Chugs fell off. Bad lad Chugs fell
That shit
off.
personal.
Bad lad Chugs fell off.
What does this go for?
Bad lad Chugs fell off. Bad lad Chugs fell off.
Do you want to know the thing or that explained it enough?
That explained it pretty well. All right, number 11.
Darcy. Darcy, listen to me. I've been trying to get a message to you, but
I actually fucking hate this guy.
You know, he could be Josh Dub's dad.
I need to tell you that I know that you love rock climbing. You're about to make the tedious 15-minute drive to the gym, and I just need to let you know that...
This is close.
Oh shit!
Darcy. Darcy, listen to me. I've been trying to get a message to you, but...
I actually fucking hate this guy.
You know, he could be Josh Dub's dad.
I need to tell you that I know that you love rock climbing. You're about to make the tedious 15-minute drive to the gym, and I just need to let you know that...
Is it closed?
It's closed, yeah.
I've got some inside information. Gonna want to hear.
By the time he fucking watches this, he'll be at the gym.
The rock climbing gym is closed.
Oh my
What
god.
information can you give?
I'm so sorry to break the news to you, but the good news, there is good news. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Chinese style.
Go back.
Bluetooth is ready to pair. Chinese style.
6 out of 10. Didn't see any tears.
He was trying his hardest to squeeze him out.
All right, next.
Sweet, we're gonna get more fucking cease and desists.
Everyone's shoe nice again. Well, basically, I hang out with hot bitches, and I'm the man of the world. And I wouldn't be there without the guidance of the cold ones. The cold ones, they're just legends. They put on their game face, you heard? And they dominate everything in society. So if you aren't a part of the cold ones, you better be, or I'll see you in your nightmares.
Ew! I don't like
Is that something that
him.
he says, the nightmares thing? Because that shit hit hard.
Did we say any of the script was in what he said or what?
You said, "Hey, Shoe Nice, filming a new Cold Ones video featuring you, the star of the show. I want you to really let us know what you think about us. Please say anything."
Does he age? I swear he's looked like this for 10 years. Number 13.
Hello, how y'all doing?
fuck is
Hi,
this
Chad.
guy?
I hope you're doing well and staying safe.
Oh no.
Chad,
What's a doctor?
What's this? Did you write this one?
I think so. I think it's a doctor from a show about weight loss or something.
Aww.
you're looking quite plump today, my friend.
This needs
Maybe
subtitles.
you should stay off the crab boil.
The what?
The crab boil.
Oh, I thought you said crap water.
Can you edit subtitles in the least?
And your body has too much weight that it can't handle. And I would have prescribed you Ozempic, my friend. But it looked like you're too thick for all that, and you're gonna need a whole lot of stronger
So
medication
fucked
than
up.
that.
Is this
I
even
have
the
a
guy?
55-year experience, but I have never seen anybody at your stature before. Honestly, respect.
He said, honestly, respect.
Is that what he said? Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. He said,
And to get you some medication from the hospital because you're gonna need a whole lot more than Ozempic. Well,
You're fat.
goodbye now. But have you seen the new Switch 2 from Nintendo? 125 FPS for $700. You could build your own PC and add me on a stream if you want to. With the username Dr-Disrespect. Well, best of luck to you, Chad.
That is not a real doctor.
That's legally binding. He's from hospital and on television, I think. He's from Fat Show.
That dude looked fat. What are you talking about?
He said, I've never seen this. Honestly, respect.
Chad, don't you want to know what the brief was?
What was the brief?
Max sent a pic of you in.
Man, that's fucked up.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
You know, you didn't actually get it. It says file attachment too large, Chad.
Number 14. This guy's a freak. Like
Uh.
a real freak.
To Chad's wife, he is gay and he had a gay experience at your last swingers party and now he thinks he's gay or might be. Just something about thick cock makes him go nuts and hornier than a woman's tits. Anyways,
Can we put this in the video?
Chad says he's gay and he wants to see other people.
Did you write that? Did someone else do that?
That was chat. That was a personal one Chad did while
That
you
was
were
for
gone.
me. All right.
Hi.
Oh God.
Dear Lord, please be good.
Hi, I'm the Rizzler. I just want to shout out to Bombodilo, Crocodilo, and Tung 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 Sahora.
Who?
And
My name Gog.
my name's God.
What?
My name's God. My favorite brain rot character is Tlalaleo Tlalala because he wears sneakers to walk.
That's me.
I'm walking here. Boom, 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 boom.
What the fuck is this
What he
kid?
said was basically what he said.
Okay, cool. He's phoning in the Riz face though.
All right, next. Wait a minute. He was on Cameo?
You booked it.
Hey, I'm evil, Nikocado Avocado, and I'm skinny, and I'm gonna eat this grease ball McDonald's. In fact, I'm gonna take it back to McDonald's and ask them to uncook it because I'm British. It's my James Buckle. Should I say it in a British accent? Hey, I'm evil. Oh, let's try it again.
That wasn't even
This shit
an
fucking typed
accent.
all fucked up and shit.
So I think it was meant to be it's me, James Buckle, but you guys were my.
But he kept saying he's gonna eat it, but you specifically typed, "I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
well,
eat this."
because
grease
he's
ball."
evil, Nikocado.
I just read what you typed me to say, so I hope you like it. I also have the flu right out.
Ew, I like Nick just off that Cameo. He seems like a swell bloke. He kind of sexy now that he got all that skin removed and lost the weight too.
I think he would be fine with the video being on there by the sound of it.
What worse can be out there on the internet of him?
Put that pic on Patreon of his.
Oh my God.
Next to mine, do a side by side comparison.
Oh shit, who's got the better spread? Post below. Oh my god.
No, again, it's gonna be 20 minutes long.
He's tearing up now though.
Ew.
Ew.
I've got no grog left in my fucking fridge. Just a bowl of water in there. And
He say a bottle of water or a bowl of water? Okay, a bottle.
a small yogurt pouch. And I'm lactose intolerant. Please, would you give a poor bloke some grog?
I'm so glad we haven't run out of grog.
That's literally me if we run out of grog.
Our fridge has
Ew.
definitely got a lot of grog.
All right, so this is the cancellation, I'm assuming. Josh Radnor. Who the fuck is that?
Zoom in, you'll be able to tell from the photo of How I Met Your Mother, Ted Mosby.
Would you be able to tell this is Ted Mosby from that fucking image?
I don't remember the brief, but
Hi, Ted Mosby here. I just ate a live frog from the creeks. After I finished sucking down the disgusting, moist amphibian carcass, a creature of great stature emerged from the woods.
A creature of great stature emerged from the woods.
Sounds like Chad.
And
the woods.
that's how I met your mother. And now I am Chinese.
What the
wise
fuck?
words from a wise man.
It's like a child typing on an iPad. White brown shit. Oh, hell no.
Hey guys,
It's me,
it's me,
Francis.
Francis, and I gotta talk to you about Markiplier,
Oh no.
who's in the hospital for the 17th fucking time. Hey Mark, I got an idea. How about you start taking vitamins and some shit? You're dying, dipshit. Okay, I don't want to see you die, pussy. You're just doing it for clout. You're doing it for clout. This is fake bullshit. You're doing it for sympathy, huh? I like that one asshole with fake cancer. Well, here's what you need to do, Mark.
Man, Boogie kind of funny.
You need to drink a beer and get over it. Oh, wait a second. That's right. You can't drink beer, can you, Mark? Because you got that enzyme which causes you not to be able to process alcohol properly. Poor you! I can't even drink a beer. I can't even look at this. Look at this right here.
What the fuck?
You've never even been to a hospital. All of these are AI-generated images. It's AI. It's fake. It's fake news. Fuck you, Mark. Fuck you for still being successful, and here I am doing
Look how live with Keemstar.
He added that
Don't
for
you
sure.
die on
That
me,
was
Mark.
real.
Don't you die on me, pussy.
That was good.
All things bad I've said about Boogie.
You're tracked?
Respect. Man, Boogie kind of on the come up.
I would say that.
Max. All Koreans scurry to me like the rats they are. They love.
What?
They love the service, Max. They love it as much as they love fermented kimchi. And you know what? I love fermented kimchi. Now listen, Max, you need
It's
to
like
get...
POV, I'm sucking his cock while he's saying this.
I will then make your dreams come true by shoving
the
my
coat
wooden
hanger.
hanger so far and so hard up in between your little...
This can't, we can't use this shit.
What the
We
fuck?
have to go on Patreon. You cannot use that.
boy planet.
Oh, that's like 6 words in a row that needed fucking censoring.
You will squeal like the fucking fermented pig that you are. whilst I broadcast to the globe.
That's so
How is
bad.
this guy allowed?
What the fuck?
Come to me, Max.
This guy got to have a good lawyer.
What did we brief him on?
He said the script pretty much word for word that you guys typed
We
out.
wrote that?
Nah.
So he was just getting horny off the message.
How are you? I am under the water. I am under the water, you know.
Say, please help me. He didn't even say, please help me.
Fundian Indian guy, glasses guy.
What the fuck is going on?
He's
Why?
back. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. LABs can't fight. He's a straight up hoodie. I can crush him. I'll crush him like a jelly bean.
Did you send the brief to Shunaz or did we?
You did.
Did we tell Tunais do Indian accent?
Yeah.
Very, very please. I am begging you. Bring Grok to India. We'll love
This has
boiled
gotta be
drinks.
someone.
And Grok will just explode here.
Grok?
You'd sell millions. Oh my god. I'm really sure about that. And my favorite Indian dish. Masala dosa. Crispy, spicy, perfect. Now pair that with a cold Grok. Oh my god, it's heaven.
It's true.
So please do that needful. India is ready.
Grog is not in India yet, but it is available in
California, Texas, Florida,
Wow.
Michigan, Illinois,
and Massachusetts.
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 We're also going to be stocking not one, but 2 new flavors in America. And pineapple is out exclusively in New Zealand.
Now, back to the video.
Ooh,
I think
pineapple
you can
sounds
download
yummy.
Grok.
Oh, hey, Max and Chad. Darcy.
Oh,
What?
oh my god. I have a video of this guy on my phone.
What?
Grinding. I can remember the first day that I heard them. It was on May the 9th.
Was that 9/11?
Chad.
That's one of their songs.
Ah.
You believe that?
I fuck with this shit.
What is this? Did we commission this?
No, this is mine. I want to What? Because I haven't even seen the full thing.
You got bored and closed it or what? This is the kind of guy that you're gonna be.
Maybe.
This is POV Darcy corners you at a party.
Wait, that's syrup. What is that? Oh, he's been making something.
Oh, is that cotton balls?
This is the grand payoff for this whole fucking video.
A destination. Thank you for watching Mr. Pollarstar.
That's syrup.
I don't like this.
My brother in Christ, you booked it.
Hello,
Ew.
Mr. Beast. Just watched a recent video and I must say, didn't like it that much. In fact, you have been lacking lately. Wish you all the best and I wish Cadler Golf the best.
Cadler Golf.
You have crowns.
Can we make a fake Twitter and post that under a recent Beast thread?
Alright.
Hi guys, thanks for coming to the Yoga Festival. A lot of people this year. I guess that's a yoga effect.
That's the yoga effect, baby.
I am yoga master. I'm going to do yoga challenge. Yeah.
Oh,
Eating
yes!
Yoga as we were. Up, Chinese yoga style. Da, 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 up. Chinese yoga style. Hey, yoga style. And I just
Oh my
saw Terry
God.
Crews love yoga. Also, I am Chinese. That's a Chinese effect. up, Chinese style. Up, Chinese style. Chinese yoga style. Hey, Greg, that shop, up. Greg, that up. Greg, that shop. Greg, that shop. Make it very swag. I like
At least he gets a good workout doing those cameos.
Hello, Diddy, or should I call you by your secret
Oh
screen name?
no.
Diddy Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Chris Hansen here.
Chris
Diddy, I'm gonna
Hansen.
need you to have a seat right over there. Did Diddy do it?
Did
Diddy Dimmadome. I think Diddy did. Didn't you? Diddy Dimmadome. Diddy did it. And I have the transcripts right here to prove it. Baby oil. Things that you said, I can't control my horny level, I want blank your blank, it goes on and on. Shame on you, Diddy Dimmadome, owner of Dimsdale.
Ice face.
His eyes look red. It looks like he just woke up and was like, okay, let me just read the fucking screen and just do this thing.
He did a pretty good job. Last one to end the vid.
Well, hey there.
I just want to thank God and Jesus for gifting us with this man.
It's Jeff Steitzer, the voice of God multiplayer announcer for the game Halo. First of all, I want to say up front, thank you so much for being so understanding about what I feel I can and can't say on these cameos.
Yeah, what couldn't he say?
After, maybe.
Yeah, tell us after.
With that said, let's go ahead and record the things that you have asked for.
Yo,
shall we?
Space!
Yogurt,
Don't do that, like,
fat,
do that to him!
Chinese style.
He said that.
Cement. That's concrete, baby. Big fat hog. Scurry to me like rats. Chicken
goodness.
jockey.
Chicken jockey!
Bombadillo crocodillo. Tongue. Sahur. Yogurt effect again. Your security code is 7 months. Let me try that again. I was starting to chuckle.
I thought you
Sorry
got
about that.
scared.
Your security code is 7590. Don't share this to any other employees. Your Bluetooth device has connected successfully.
We need to make a Bluetooth speaker where he has the two lines. Your Bluetooth device
that
is
would be
ready to pair.
awesome.
I just spotted a skeleton in the woods. My favorite Italian brain rot character is Tralalero Tralala.
Me! It's me again!
Switch 2 out now. You could build a whole gaming PC for that price. Plus, the cartridges don't even contain the full game. If the file is too big, what's up with that? There you go. I hope it's what you're looking for. Let me know that it works out. Or if it doesn't, take care, stay healthy, have an amazing 2025, and no matter what else you do, always be unfrickin' believable. Because Chad, clearly you are. All the best, my friend.
If you take anything away from a Cole Ones video when you do cameo, that's the one guy you've got to book.
You mean since Gilbert Gottfried died?
Yeah.
Aww.
Now, what wouldn't he say? Sorry, I can't say poo-poo pee-pee time. Is that it? Oh, that was it. Oh, okay.
That was the only thing he couldn't say.
Thanks, guys, for watching.
Thanks for watching. Here's a video of Badland Chugs drinking olive juice.
My olive juice jar.
Baba Booey.
You little bitch. I don't have any
Oh.
olives. Best I could find is some fucking lime juice. The dark fog is descending.
Okay. Oh my god, kitties.
Okay, I'm putting groceries away and I hear a noise. Get out.
Aww.
Absolutely not, sir.
Why do they always think backflips will solve their problems?
There are hundreds of cat toys in this house, and you have to steal my cleaning sponge?
In his defense, it was in the way.
Aww.
Why would you lay here on this soft blanket when you could lay here on this bike rack? It's really comfy.
Living every kitten's dream.
Living every kitten's dream.
Guys, I'm on a walk and I
Skibbity
found
Riz.
a cat came up to me and I started petting it and now it won't let me leave. Look,
The absence of survival instinct is truly impressive.
Oh my god, has such tiny legs.
Every adventure needs a rescue scene.
Aww.
Say mama. You say mama. Oh, good girl.
Alright, Solana, I get out with you.
Kissing me again, I'm gonna punch you in your head. What?
Hey, what's up, guys? I found this beer left over from some campers, and I'm totally wasted. I'm sorry I bumped the camera.
What?
Watch what happens when we try to turn a figure 8 into a circle.
I don't fucking care. Next, the hammers are terminated. And then quickly rescued before any of them create a time paradox. Then it's off to a nice, safe, cooling dip in the— oh my god! A single group of wax-coated pencils is not a threat, and can be—
I've never seen Hugbees.
oh god, no. I am not trained for this. I am not trained for— run! Everyone run! It's happening! Run! Run for— Bacon is now processed and even pre-cooked in factories. It all starts with a load of skinned dog carcasses, conveyor belts. One by one, they file into the grooves of the world's coolest gun, the X-12 Mega Revolver. Metallic film is wrapped around the cookie tray, letting customers finally purchase a freshly made box of Numinos. What the fuck?
Watch what happens when we
Numinos.
Ludwig, I'm sorry you're mad, but you can't just jump out here.
Get down.
Funny.
How to turn a melody like this?
Dad stands up, leave the room, and don't step on his carpets. Open his door. Hey, okay, so look.
Oh god, I'm afraid. Each one of these doors represents, look it, despair, insanity, pleasure. Oh, what's good? All right, listen, we can talk about whatever you want. There's a pleasure room right there. My bad! Be good, chat. We're good.
Oh my god.
This is a banana.
Mm-hmm.
This is the top. This is the bottom.
Technically, that's actually the opposite, but okay, go ahead.
Already you've pissed me off.
Okay.
Where do you open this thing?
Traditionally, where do you open it? If I'm in the mood for like, I'm reckless, I gotta go quick, I don't care, I open it from the stem.
This thing?
Yes.
Okay.
But I've learned that monkeys open it the opposite way, and there's none of those stringy things that everyone hates in there.
Cool. Let me ask you a question. You monkey?
No.
This is a banana.
Whoa!
Excuse me?
What the hell?
Oh, sure.
I was not expecting that ever.
Do y'all got any dildos here?
Oh.
Do y'all got any dildos here?
Aside from mathematics, what else is difficult to understand?
Women. Hey, who do you got for the Canelo fight? Canelo or Triple G? iOS. Alright.
Ooh.
Hey, who do you got for the Canelo fight?
That first one was wild. Whoa.
Excuse me? Can you take this video?
That is so wild.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds.
Go away, Ryan Reynolds.
What made you turn to the dark side?
9/11.
Oh my god.
Love me.
Kitty.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm so hungry I could eat a cat. An orange cat.
I'm so hungry I could eat Nimbus.
I'm so hungry I could eat a cat.
Oh.
I'm so hungry I could eat a cat.
I'm so hungry I could eat a cat.
I'm so hungry I could eat a cat.
I'm so hungry I could eat.
Eat your vegetables!
I'm scared. Oh god. This is me. What the fuck is a melon baller? Oh, I know what that is.
Sir, I may have just found the cure.
Sir, where am I? This is a creepy little place, right?
Rap God ain't rapping no more. Is that Eminem?
Turn around, he's not gonna be there. I'm gonna turn around again, he's gonna pop up. That's just how this game goes. Look, and I'm ready for it. Look, watch this. Look, boom. Turn around, not there. Turn around. Out of there, bro. Come on.
I don't want to turn around.
Turn around.
Come on! Oh, we're chilling.
Turn the comments into a kindergarten.
No. Did you try to do the head pat? It doesn't work. We tried to get it to work for an hour. Didn't work. I forgot to take it off. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to ask Lex later to help me with it because I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. No head pats right now.
Ever wonder how some brain...
Whoa!
Oh, you're not gonna get me.
Oh.
Sige na mula mukaon Jim, mula daghan kay hugason, daghan kay diri hugason, daghan kay wa mo kalawa ana inyong gusto lahat.
She's skimming on my toilet till I riz. What do you mean? What do you mean it didn't play? I heard it. Was it too loud? What do you mean it didn't play? Oops, I had Tangia muted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I don't know why I was muted. But I said it, so.
Let me tell you the story. When the wavy 600 school guy had walked past me, I was in Sawas, drinking my Grimace with Shake, from Ohio, doing my Wizonomics class, when all of a sudden this quasi-Ohio being chewing diet got stooty, past my class. I was watching Kai Sanit hit the gritty on Twitch. Yeah.
This is when I let the Riz take over, and I became... And I screamed. What the fuck is this? Get this out of my chat! What the hell? Also, I'm not a scam artist. What are you talking about? Did you hear it that time? Ew, I hated that. That was so bad. I hated that.
Jaden.
I want you to walk up to Kai Sanat and introduce yourself with, "Hi Kai, I'm Jaden. So which of my videos have you seen?"
Speaking of.
Maybe I should have just missed a free throw. "Hey Kai, there's someone I want you to meet." "Hey man, I'm Jaden. Nice to meet you. So which of my videos have you seen?" Excuse me? Holy shit, I'm gonna kill myself. "Oh, so which of my videos have you seen?" "Oh,
This actually happened, by the way. She's drawing out a situation that actually
I'm
happened.
sorry, I haven't seen any, I don't think." "Ha! That's okay. Nice meeting you, bye." Kai was super chill and nice about it, but oh my god, I wanted to rip my skin off. I'm stuck in this cube with him until further notice, and it's all Ludwig's fault with his stupid dice. I hate it and
Where her animations are actually tough. What the fuck? Jaden.
Aw, it's a pug. Oh my god, he's dumb.
Meow.
Oh.
Ranking cats reacting to pet cameras.
Oliver. What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh my god. You are so cute. Hi. You are currently being recorded.
I hope they
Hey,
have the
buddy.
flashbang
What you
one.
doing?
Dang it.
Meow.
They don't have the flashbang one.
Women with emotional imbalance often mistake lemons for love.
Oh, so cute. I love cats so much.
Everybody, he pooped his pants.
Hi, I'm Bree. I'm a hair.
I always come back.
I always come back. What the hell is that? Oh my god. I heard the Discord sound and it made me thought I was in Discord.
I forgot what the image looked like. I'm so sorry. How do you forget Freddy Fazbear?
What? That is terrifying. Oh my goodness.
Hey, what's up, guys? I found.
I hope you get caught. I'm never getting caught in this game, bro.
I wonder what that game is. I've always seen it.
How did she see? Oh!
I have to figure those out on
You see that?
on what's it called? On Vtube Studio. I gotta figure it out. but I can't figure out my I for some reason can't figure it out because I tried doing the head pat redeem, but it wasn't working. But I eventually will figure it out and it'll work. So just right now I have only my Tangia channel points at the moment. Also, I sound really congested right now because my nose is stopped up. Because it's kind of cold in here.
What is it?
It's a human strung up and cut open. You want to taste it?
Shut up and play the game. You need to wait till daylight.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna lose time, Grandma.
Better lose time than to lose your life.
Oh, you say you're bisexual, right?
Yeah, I'm bi.
ちょっとナンパしてもらっていい？
本当に bisexual?
本当に。
So, you like girls? Yeah.
Oh, so you can like hang out with me?
You want to go on a date? She just winked at me. She just winked at me, bro. Alright, bye.
I think you just got your girl stolen.
Should I get back at her? Should we get back at her?
That's funny.
What you talking about?
Oh my god, so cute! Little baby!
You're feisty.
Aww.
Wet wipes, case a bum try to touch me. Ew. I'm the Terminator. Bitch talk slick, I'ma have to terminate her. These little nap.
How to turn a melody.
It's whatever you like. Turn this opposite into a club. I'm talking drink this, smoke free, party all night. Gumbe, go, what's up? Oh, don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Oh my goodness.
Hi, baby.
Oh. Evil kitties.
Computer, how do I put the Joker in the Phantom Zone? Quickest route, no freeways. Computer, do you hear me? Computer, how do I put the Joker in the
Hey, Schlingo, welcome to my room.
That is a big light switch, my boy.
Bro, watch where you're going. Sorry, man. Boys.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck is
Today I'm
this?
trying YouTube.
Questions are like about a woman's period.
This, I'm gonna get.
Oh, that's so loud and annoying.
You're blind.
Okay, I think we're done watching YouTube shorts. We need to figure out how to fix these, what are they called? Hold on. I need to put music on. My music will play. Okay.
Architecture and interior design.
Oh my goodness.
Find a 3D
Get out of my
designer today.
face, ad!
Hello everyone! My name is Maddie Kuma and this is the official tutorial for the Twitch Integrated Throwing System, also known as TITS. I will walk you through each of the steps of downloading and setting it up, as well as introduce you to all the different elements of TITS. First up, let's talk about how to get TITS. You can find TITS on itch.io, but I've also put the direct link to it in the description of this video. Once you're on the website, you can scroll down and click the Buy Now button to purchase the product. At the time of this recording, it costs $10, but if you do want to support the developer, there is an option to pay more. You will be required to enter your email address if you do not have an itch.io account, just so the product can actually be sent to the program. And once you have downloaded that, feel free to drag the zip into any folder of your choice. Once you're in the folder, just right-click it and unzip it. This one might take a short second. And then you see you will have a folder that is named TITS. And once you click on that, you will find that there is a Twitch Integrated Throwing System.exe. And this is the file that we use to actually launch TITS. Once you're in TITS, the first step is to connect it to your Twitch account. For this, you simply press the cloud icon in the top left corner, which opens the connections menu. From here, you just need to click on Connect Twitch, and it will pull up a browser window where you will have to authenticate your Twitch account. For me, since I've already done this and since I already have the program, it just says done and connects automatically, but you will have to authenticate your Twitch account. When you go back to TITS, in the connections menu, you will see that your Twitch is now successfully connected. For our next step, we will need to go into Vtube Studio directly. We will open the sidebar and click on the gear icon to get to the settings menu. Once you're in the settings menu, you will need to scroll down until you see the Vtube Studio plugins window. Here, we click on Start API. This is very important so that TITS can actually communicate with Vtube Studio. Once you have enabled the Vtube Studio API, we can now go back into TITS and once again go into the connections menu to this time connect Vtube Studio. So we click on this and this will prompt a window to pop up in your Vtube Studio, which will ask you to authorize the connection, which we will do by pressing allow so that the two programs are connected. For this next step, you will have to calibrate your model so that TITS actually knows where to throw all this stuff. For this, you will need an OBS scene with TITS and Vtube Studio, and you have to make sure that Vtube Studio, when you go under properties, that allow transparency is on. That is very important so that this works. So now you simply need to go once again on the connection menu and click on the gear icon, and this will catapult your model in the middle of the screen. But don't worry about it. For this next step, make sure that the model is in the middle of your screen to make the calibration easier. As you can see, the outlines in my model don't really fit together, so we will try to adjust it by using the sliders in the model calibration window. So by adjusting the height and the width and the pivot of the outlines, I will try to layer them over my model as best as I can. Something like this should be fine. If for any reason you ever need to reset this, you can right-click in the model calibrations menu and just click on reset, and it will reset all of your calibrations. But keep in mind, you will only need to calibrate this once per model and it will stay saved. So whenever you open TITS again, this will already be calibrated and you won't have to do this step. This is just for your first setup. Once you have calibrated this, you will see that the outline will always follow you. And this also applies when you make your model bigger, or when you, for instance, turn your model around, it should also be following that. In this next step, I will explain scenes. Scenes are only for people who don't use Vtube Studio in full screen in their OBS, or who perhaps don't use Vtube Studio at all. So maybe for people who either use a different program or face cameras, this is for you. For anyone else, you guys can skip it. But just so you know, this here is the scenes menu, so you don't get confused. You will not need... Next, we will set up triggers. Triggers are the way with which TITS interacts with your Twitch, so by using subs, bits, channel points, etc. So for this, we need to click on the trigger menu. As you can see, there is nothing here yet, but we will just press the plus icon to make a new trigger. So we click on this, and as you can see, you can change the name here. This does not have any impact. This is just for organization, so you know what's going on in your folders. So now we will make a new trigger. So first, we will change the name into something just so I can remember what it is. I will just call it throw because it will be my most basic throw redeem. There is a cooldown and an amount to throw slider, which you can adjust as you please. But for me, I don't mind if it gets
Hello,
spammed, so I will leave the
OBS?
cooldown at
What the
0,
heck?
and I also only want one item thrown at me at a time.
OBS was being
so I will also
weird.
keep this at 1. But keep in mind that you can move this around and increase it or decrease it as you please. There is also a whitelist if you want only specific users in your chat to be able to use that, and you can add names here. Next, you will find a list of all the items that you have imported down here, and currently these are all selected as indicated by the yellow box around them, so these will all be thrown. However, if you want to only select a couple or you want to deselect them, you can simply either drag a window over them to select them or click on the ones you want to select specifically and right click them to disable selected. Now this does not have a yellow box around it anymore, and this means this item will not get thrown at you. Next, on the left side, we have the model options override menu. You can use this if you want to change the options of all of these selected objects. And of course, this will also overwrite the settings you have made for each individual object in the model importer, but I will explain those later on. So if, for example, you want to change the size of all of these objects and want to make them bigger, you would use the scale bar and just pull it up as far as you want to. And if this is not big enough for you, which the limit here would be 5, you would just do one click on it and write whichever number you want in there. So for example, 60. Now you can also see this has a pink background, which means something was altered here. If it is gray, these are still the basic settings. And if you want to reset it, of course, right click and reset. By default, the trigger is set on channel points, and if you do want to make a channel point redeem, please make sure that the redeem title is exactly the same as the one that you have in your Twitch settings. However, there's also different options for bits, subs, gift subs.
So that's how they're growing so fast. They're hiring freelancers. Look what they're doing with AI experts.
What's up, ninjas? It's D here. It has been a very long time since my last tutorial. Just like you launch, you're gonna go to sources, go have your scene. The program is there. Hotkeys. I'm just gonna show you. Hit import. So we're gonna throw a cat at my face. So going back to channel redeem, we're gonna name this. Okay, we're gonna name throw cat. Okay. So I'm gonna deselect all this. To deselect, you're just gonna drag it, disable. So if it's in yellow, that means it's selected. Oh god. Okay, let's disable all because that's an option. If you right click, you can see all this. I'm gonna go to the cat. I'm gonna hit enable selected. So now only the cat is gonna get thrown at my face using this. I want to be knocked back when it hits me, right? And right here is another option. It could stick to you, like it sticks to your face for a couple seconds, or it disappears, like it just, I don't know, disappears kind of weird to me. But when you use it, you'll see what it means. You can change the scale, the strength, and speed. So speed as which is chucked at you, the strength at when it hits you. So like how far back you get knocked back. So I usually keep it the way it is, but I'm just going to show you guys in this example exactly the randomness of this. We're going to say throw cat. That's the redeem title. We're going to only throw 1. Cooldown 0. Now, now I'm going to go to Twitch and I'm going to go channel redeems to add it to my actual channel redeem points. I need to show you guys how to do this by showing you my Twitch now. So if you don't know how to get to this, you can Google channel points, rewards. Hopefully a lot of you guys know how to use this already. If not, woof. Go to the bottom, add new custom reward. It has to be named exactly the same as it's named in TED. So it's throw cat. That's it. There's no apostrophe. There's one letter's capitalized, one isn't. It has to be exactly the same. Okay? Now optional, you don't have to do it. So let's just do F it. You don't even have that image if you don't want to, so don't worry about it. Go ahead, create. So now it is right here. It says, oh, where is it? Throw cat. So we're on my stream. I'm gonna write throw cat. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to redeem throw cat like this. I'm gonna hit redeem and a cat gets thrown at me. Correct? So that is what should happen. If you named it and followed this exactly right, something gets thrown at you. So as you can see, I have other stuff. Like how was. I named it Bongo Cat. Cooldown's 10 seconds. For green relative, it's coming from the top. Image. You look at this. So look, this is cool because it's all the same like art style. I like using things that come in a pack. It will ask you if you're human. It just makes you go through this. You do not need an account. Yes, this is safe. I use PNG Egg a lot. I've never downloaded anything suspicious.
Interesting. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and raid out. I'm getting a little tired. So, let's raid out to someone. Let's see. Who's streaming right now? Wrecking Ball, Lexagon, Ray. Oh, raid Ray. Shark raid. Shark raid.